So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 48 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we're going to be kicking off this episode with it's a ginormous game. We're at home against Southampton. It's not really about who's the better side, it's about who puts in the more pride and who wants to win it the most. It's the biggest derby of the season for us, and I don't know. Let's hope that we can get the result that we want. What about that for a ball through to Ryan Brewster, though? Ryan Brewster can see the run of Carlos Soler inside. Carlos Soler has a chance. He's going to go for goal, and McCarthy pulls our big save out of the bag. And from the corner kick, we're going to try and whip someone with some pace. Can we win that header? No, we can't. And we do win the ball back, though. We get throw-in a dangerous position with Helder Costa. Helder Costa across the box here to Will Cook. Cook through to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams on his right boot unleashes a shot, and we've definitely started the game stronger than Southampton have. Come on, Helder. Helder Costa with a good chance. Plays the ball back, and that is the problem with us. We get in these chances. I mean, they're not really chances, but they're half chances, and I would say only 10% of our final third passes when we're in them kind of positions actually reach their man. Very, very good chance for them, though, with Barco and Brandon Lee. And then Nick Pope gives away a corner. I mean, this goalkeeper, he started the campaign very strongly, but as the campaign's gone on, he's started to worry me. There's been quite a few chances that, like there, he's come out and he doesn't get the ball. He does so many rash things. Oh, Slattery, then number 30, Brandon Williams coming across. But that's an easy catch for Pope as he launches the ball forward, as you can see the run of Ryan Brewster. And Ryan Brewster's going to get there. Ryan Brewster is going to get there. He cuts back inside Ryan Brewster, and surely he's missed the target. He has missed the target. He has to be putting that one away. He went for power, but if you're going to go for power, you have to at least hit the bloody target, mate. Oh, they've given the ball away. They've given the ball straight to Brewster. Brewster plays the ball through to Helder Costa. And Southampton, thank you. That's what I can say. You've just gifted us the chance. And that was as simple as you like. Ryan Brewster with a simple ball through to him. What is a defender thinking? Brewster saw the run of Helder, and Helder had a lot to do from that angle, but he gets enough height on the ball to get it up and over the goalkeeper. Williams through to Ronan Curtis. Ronan Curtis can see the run of Fayette. Fayette, oh, he's got the ball back, Fayette, and then he goes for goal and he gets his heels clipped. But the referee doesn't think that's enough as the ball's going to come back to Ronan Curtis and he tries to head the ball on. And now it's just a case of, well, it's like football tennis, isn't it? As Williams got the ball through to Cook. Cook out wide to Wagnerman. Wagnerman with a good chance. Whips the ball into the far post, but he gets too much on it. Ronan Curtis to keep it in, though. Ronan Curtis plays the ball across to Cook. Cook through to Skippy. Skip through to Brewster. Brewster goes for the shot. And it's a save from the keeper again. Oh, wow. What a goal from Cook. This boy, I've said it time and time again, he is going to be the star. I know he's not scoring loads of goals because he's a CDM, but there's a lot of stuff you don't see that this boy does. He wins back the ball countless times, and yet he can still do this. Fayette plays the ball through to him, and that's a bullet of a strike. No keeper stopping that. And that's it for the game. Portsmouth 2, Southampton 0, and I honestly think that's the first time we've beaten Southampton, isn't it? We have done them. We have actually beaten them. And what a result it is, and what a relief. Will Cook picking up man of the match was absolutely terrific, I see. So we're now going to the second game of the episode as we're going to be taking on Wolves at the Molineux Stadium. And hopefully we can pick up the result that we desperately need. I mean, we don't really need it, to be honest, but it'd be nice to finish the season on a high. We've got this, and then 2 games remaining. We've got Wolves, Newcastle, and last game of the season we're playing Leicester. So we should be able to theoretically pick up wins in all of them. But whether we do or not, I don't know. Ronan Curtis through to Soler, and Soler was nowhere near strong enough. And now it's a foot race, but Brandon Lee should get there, and he does fantastically as he plays that one out wide to Wagnerman. But what is that touch? I mean, his pace got him out of trouble there. as Oliver Skipp plays the ball through to Soler. Soler through to Cook. Cook out wide again. You can see the run of Skippy, but can't thread it through. And Soler, he's a good player, but some days he just doesn't turn up. Oh yes, Soler. Soler's through, one-on-one with the keeper, and just as I said that he sometimes doesn't turn up, it looks like he's going to turn up at the Molineux because he just bagged a goal, and it was Will Cook that set him free. Will Cook, again, in the heart of everything that we do, he runs the side, he picks up the ball, he sees the run of Soler, Soler just lets the ball run across his feet, and then, yeah, just a simple finish, past Rui Patricio into the back of the net, and 11 goals for a cam, that's not bad. Williams through to Ronan Curtis, and Ronan Curtis' first touch was not the best, but he's going to feed the ball back. That was the wrong pass. I didn't aim at that person, but anyway, it comes back to Will Cook, and Will Cook loses it, which is very unlike him. So now it's a foot race between Tabata and Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee's not the quickest across the ground as he's so bloody tall, but he's a rock when it comes to defending, and he does well to put them off. And now it's just a case of trying to hold them as they play the ball into centre. And that's a fantastic clearance there as Ryan Brewster does well. Holds that one up. And now Helder Costa, if Helder Costa can get the ball through to Ryan, which he can do. And now Ryan in a foot race is definitely going to win that against Dendoncker. Ryan Brewster from a tight angle goes for goal. And you expected Patricio to make that save. No way! In the 92nd minute, they've scored from a corner. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Look how close it is. The ball went over by millimetres. It hit the post and went over by literally millimetres. Oh my God, that is millimetres. Jesus. And that's it for the game. We should have won it. We were all over them, and just lack of composure towards the end from the corner kick as Will Cook nearly scored a beautiful goal there. But, oh my God, so frustrating. So it's now time for the third and final game of the episode as we're going to be taking on Newcastle. And we're going to be taking them on at home. Newcastle are currently above us in the league, and we're not going to catch them. They're the place above us, but they're 6 points clear. Unless we win this and beat Leicester and hope the Newcastle slip up and then we've got a better goal difference, it's just not going to happen. But we've pretty much cemented ourselves in 8th place, which in our first season in the Premier League is not that good, but it could be a lot worse. And with the squad that we have, I think that we've done pretty well. Oh no, Saliba's given the ball away, and now Sessegnon on the ball through to Christian Atsu. They've got a very, very quick squad here as we've got the ball here, and we can break through to Oliver Skipp. Oliver Skipp back out wide to Ronan Curtis. Ronan Curtis can see the overlapping run here of Brandon Williams, and Brandon Williams is very quick across the ground. He plays the ball back inside to Ronan Curtis, and what a goal this would be, and Ronan Curtis has put it away. That is a beautiful counter-attacking goal, mainly from Ronan Curtis and Brandon Williams. He cuts back inside and he has a lot to do, but he just goes for sheer power. He ricochets off the post, and Ronan Curtis puts us one up. Oh, Brewster with a lovely ball over the top to Ronan Curtis, and Javier Manquillo's run out of legs. So now it's Ronan Curtis to cut back inside, which he does do fantastic. Plays the ball to Carlos Soler, and he can't get the shot away. And Curtis tries to hook that one back in, but we probably should have scored there. Richardson through to Cook, though. Cook to let fly from range. But he just gets out-muscled, and I think we are really going to regret missing these chances, because I reckon Newcastle, knowing this game, not knowing Newcastle, but knowing this game, they'll have one chance and score from it. As we've got the ball with Bustos out wide. Plays the ball across to Will Cook again. Will Cook, I'm going to let fly, because he's got a hell of a left foot on him. And it's a good block. Oh, look at this here. Pedrosa is through pretty much, but Bustos, oh yes lad, the young lad wins the ball back for us and launches a counter-attack for us. Cook here, Cook on the ball, he's still got the ball, Cook, and then gets out muscle. I just didn't know what to do. And that's it for the game. We end up beating Newcastle by 2-1. Ryan Sessegnon, the former Tottenham man, isn't very happy, but we picked up the result, and it's more about pride now as we're going to move into our last game of the season against Leicester, which will be in the following episode. However, guys, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. Like always, hit the like button down below as it really does show your support. And in the next episode, we'll be playing the last game of the season, plus we will be ending the season and moving into Season 2 of the Premier League. That's if we keep our job. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Cheerio.